Hey everybody, this is Grimcad, and this is going to be issue 1-2. We're still in Sector 1, but this is the second time we're doing it. We're going to instantly head to the store right here and see what they have. I would love to get some more weapons. Let's see, transmission from a nearby planet advertises a huge orbital industrial cluster. They seem to be affiliated with galaxy-wide arms manufacturer. Hooray! Okay, and here's the trading. So what we're gonna do, we can only do one action on here, so I could buy something or I could sell. What we're gonna sell is our space rations. Now, because of the nature of the mod, you actually have to go in and sell your space actions. You don't have to. If you want to cheat, by all means cheat, but they cannot force you to get rid of an augmentation. So they can't, the mod won't allow them to automatically get rid of it, so you have to go in and get rid of it. Artillery. I would love to buy artillery on a non-artillery ship. However, there's issues with it. You can kind of see at the bottom of this text right here. If you put in artillery, you can no longer save quit. So you have to beat the game right there and that go. We're not ready for that. Okay, let's look at the augmentations before we look at those fantastic weapons. Mind shielding. Protects your crew against mind control systems. Can be used to cover your tracks and delay the pursuing rebel fleet. Requires an empty beacon. Scrap recovery. Allows the ship to collect 8% more. We have an incendiary ion bomb. Self-targets. Increases fire chance by 2. That's pretty nice. And we have an antique maul beam. Highly focused beam weapon that can shoot right through enemy ships. It's antique. It's overall very bad stats, but very valuable and rare. Those are big things. They do 5 damage per room hit. That is huge. But I don't like that it's antique. You could get it for cheaper somewhere else. So, we're gonna fix our ship. We're gonna get the scrap recovery arm. We're gonna buy up all the fuel. And then we're gonna go. That feels bad though. Regardless, that's what we're doing. Let's see. Completing your jump, you receive a message from a nearby ship. Greetings and welcome to our beacon. For a small fee, we'll target their weapons, target their shields with the other. Come on, chain laser. There's a go. There's a hit. Here's the way my philosophy works. If their shields are weak, it's better to target the weapons. If the shields are strong, you should target the shields in order to get them down. So now, even though it's slightly annoying, that we have to do 1 damage to the shields, we're still cutting through their systems fairly well. So there's no reason to worry about anything else, and it's trying to escape, but we've already damaged. We will not accept surrender because I want more scrap than that. Neo has already gotten a rank up, and he's almost at the 2nd rank of weapons. Can we upgrade anything? Wow. We could get another scrap recovery arm. That's what I'm gonna do. In 460, but now we have 2 scrap recovery arms, so we're getting an additional 16% of scrap. That's not bad, especially this early. You could get a third. Okay, we're going to talk with our humanoid crew. Please tell me we'll make it through alive, Captain. Sorry, I can't do that. Chances are this is going to end terribly. Man, this ship here is adorned with rock body parts. Interesting. I wouldn't call them body parts, probably. It would be a gorier... Oh no. It would be a gorier display if they had internal organs, but the message is clear enough. This hunter is a very specialized kind. Yeah, like it's got 4 hull points. We're gonna put our rock crew member on. 2 aliens face one another over the vid screen. A cave-dwelling pebble man, yells the furious Mantis captain. See, I paint my ship with your companions. I paint my ship with you. So it actually was body parts. I thought it was saying body parts when it should have been saying just parts. But now it makes sense. Oh, come on. Look at that slow mine. Oof. Man, that did 3 damage. Come on. Oof. Holds at 75%. We cannot hit to save our lives, but there we go, actually. And hit our shields. Nope, engine. What? I could have sworn my guy was in the engine room. Oh my goodness. He was, originally at least. Alright, well, we'll save him in there. That's rough. Another Federal Rebel fighter? Yeah, the Federal Rebel? Oof. Oof. Come on. I wanted you to come on a bit better than that. Come on. Come on. Let's just get through these ships. Gosh, I need better weapons, but it costs so much to wind up upgrading your weapon systems. You know, the first couple of runs through this one, what you're really doing is you're increasing your crew's skills. You know, I generally don't worry too much about getting the best weapons or augments or anything like that, because, you know, eventually you'll find much better. We will not accept surrender. I want more scrap than that. 14 is a worthless amount of scrap. 23. And so we actually get 26, which is barely worth it. But that's the way it works. Nope, could be a trap. I'm terrified of losing any more of my crew right now. So we're going to be playing it safe on a lot of those things. An intense battle is fought on the other side of this planet, but a few Federation ships just calmly charge their drives at this beacon. They have been ordered to retreat with our squadron. You doubt that this is true. We can offer supplies, attack the traitors, or leave them be. Huh. Well, we don't know that they're traitors. We're going to try offering supplies. You send over some supplies to help them on their way. Thank you. We still have access to some recruit station reports. Transmitting data now. Let's hope we can all get out of this somehow, right? If you want my opinion, Tully threw us all into the fire here. Your map has been updated. Yeah, okay, so now I can see what's what. Which it's a little late to do that. A ship refueling station is stationed at this beacon. We can purchase fuel here. We can try to get some for free, but I'm not going to do that. They're pretty bad. 2 shields that have a lot of trouble getting through that. We're going to buy 6 fuel for 12 scrap. That's a pretty good price. Don't you guys like these backgrounds anyway? That's another mod. A lot of them are actually pictures from the Hubble telescopes. Telescope. Singular, but it's still pretty cool. Obviously not the planet. I'm sure you would have heard on the news or somewhere if there was a planet like that. We're gonna go ahead and hack their weapons in order to get through. The shield's a little bit better. Target the weapons first, target the drone control second, because that is a big drone right now. Drones in this one, which I don't believe was true of the vanilla game, can be shot down. They cannot be targeted, but they will get in the line of fire and will get shot down. Doesn't happen very often, of course, but it does happen. Thank you for saving us. Transporting Federation civilians. There's a quest marker. Oh, quest marker must be on the next. Oop, hit my mic right there. We're still too beat up to do anything. We're gonna travel the depths of space and take out the boss on this issue. There is no boss. Fantastic. We're gonna talk with our rock crew member. Mentions that there are over 10,000 deceased rock saints, and that it never traveled to the tomb of any of them. And we're gonna look at upgrading our ship some. Should have done this way earlier, but we're gonna go ahead and increase that by 2, and that'll double our dodge percentage. Which, like I mentioned, I should have done a long time ago. I didn't double it, but increased it by what, 10? It was at 15, now it's at 25. That'll make a big difference. What do we want, though? What do we want? I want better weapons. These are not bad weapons, by any means, but they're just not doing great for me. I want something that shoots more. I've seen higher numbered burst lasers that I don't believe are in the vanilla game. I believe are just in this one. I've seen burst lasers 3. I've seen burst lasers 4. And the 3 shoots 4 shots, the 4 shoots 5 shots, and I'd love to get my hand on some of those. Past that, we're going to want to increase our shields. I think that's going to be the next step. Once we get 2 bars of shields. Yeah, once we get 2 bars of shields, maybe even before that, we can go to the next sector, definitely. This will help a lot in keeping us from getting beat up. Now we have an extra 10% dodge chance, and that's actually pretty big. Weapon control and hacking. Hacking is a much more reasonable goal, but weapon control eventually is what we really want. Hopefully by the time we get to the end, everything will be all the way filled up and vaguely useless because we don't have that much reactor power. But maybe we can get some Zoltan crew members who actually increase the power. Like I said before, I'm just going to keep the video down to one sector because I've been having some issues with encoding it to upload onto YouTube. Generally because I think they're big files. I don't know. I haven't had a problem with other things, but for some reason FTL is giving me tons and tons of annoyance. I recorded like an hour and a half the other day, and I did split that up into 2 sections, but still I lost both of them and had to delete both the videos, and it was just annoying. But that's alright, nobody cares about that. Again, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. If you'd like it and you'd like me to continue, please subscribe, like the video, and leave any comments. I'm trying to get better with watching or commenting back. Although it's a little hard to say something when, for me anyway, when there's nothing to say. You know, if you say great video, it's, I don't know. I appreciate that, I certainly do, but thanks for enjoying my video. It seems a little odd thing to say. It seems pandering, I don't know. But anyway, I hope you did enjoy my video. I hope you have a great rest of the day, and peace out.